Nowadays, trading became a bit weird, as if you will go to any social media, type in the search the best Forex trader, most profitable Forex trader or top trader in the world, you will be able to find a lot of the guys that pretending to be super profitable, flexing their lifestyle, relieving their trading secret, and in the end selling you their trading curses. But all conversation with them finishing at the point when you will ask them, please show me your trading statement for at least 6 months. And what I mean trading statement, this is the history of your trades from your personal trading account. And this is not the screenshot of one trade, result of 1 day, 1 week, and not even 1 month. I will prove to the result for minimum 6 months. And if you will prove me that you are really consistent and profitable, I will stop doing what I'm doing right now. I will buy your course and I will follow your super method how to become a profitable. But this is the issue, that they are beautiful in talking, but totally different story coming to the point when you will ask them to prove that they are profitable. And we can ask, what should we do? Whom should we follow? And that's why, guys, I really prefer using and recommending you to pay attention on MQL5 website, because for me, from what I know in the Forex industry, this is just one place when you can really find proven trading result from the live account, and we can find these top traders exactly there. So let's go to the MQL5 website, find who's really the best, who really showed the best results in 2025, and we can easily follow them in 2026 by copying their signals. So let's start. When I was preparing for this video, I found very interesting statistic that I want to show you right now, as in the YouTube, also in other social medias, we can find a lot of the beefs between the algo trading and the manual one. Some of the people, they are saying like algo trading better than manual ones, and other people saying that algo trading will never beat the manual trading because it will also created by the human, and human can make only good decisions in the trading. And of course, the most important criteria, this is your profitability, how much you are profitable, and if you are profitable, your method is the best. But let me go just through some very interesting statistic, that maybe will help you to understand in which direction you should move. So first of all, in front of you, I open MQL5 website, and you can choose there which trading terminal you prefer. I'm nowadays trying to deal just with MetaTrader 5 because it's way more advanced, and it's easy to operate with. But if we're going to MetaTrader 5, you can see, I made it as a list, and in one page we have around 48 signals and 48 pages. Of course, it's impossible to deal with this kind of signals, and checking one by one. That's why every time we are doing parsing to our special Excel file that helping us to sort, to filter them, and in general making our life super easy in searching the best Forex signals. By the way, I will leave links in the description to this video where you can buy this kind of Excel files for I think $15. So if we're going to check the number of the trading signals overall, it will be around 2275, because you see these two lines first we are using for the title. So one more time, it's 2275 signals. But what I will do right now, and I will filter them first of all by weeks. So I will choose, I want to see the signals that greater than 26 weeks. So it's almost half of the year, and after this filtration, it's already became just 693 signals, Then I'm going to filter who's really profitable, and it's easy to do by the recovery factor. So this is the ratio between the total net profit and maximum drawdown. So if this recovery factor we will check, it's supposed to be greater than 2, it will give us information that those guys are really profitable. So after doing that, we have just 240 signals. Imagine, so from 2,500 signals, we have right now 240, which is really profitable. And what I will do right now, I will check how many guys profitable they're doing manual trading. So we are going to algo trading, and I will choose less than 10% of the percentage of the algo trading, and we have just 35 from 200, like 41. So if we're going to choose greater than 10%, we have how many of them? We have 206. So, I'm not trying to convince you to some of the options, but I'm just showing you based on the statistic that in general, from all profitable traders in MQL5 website, majority of them using algo trading. So just think about that. So right now in front of you can see already like filtered list of the signals, and this is the signal that I can recommend, that this is my top. Some of the signals that I'm not recommending, even they are matching all my criteria, and also some of the signals that I will really look on them for the few months, and after that I will decide if I will use them for my personal subscription, because first of all you need to understand all the signals that I'm doing filtration and why I'm searching for them. This is for myself. I'm investing my own money in the signals, so that's why I know exactly how they are working. And by the way, if you want to have some kind of portfolio of the signal, because the issue of MQL5 website that you can subscribe just one account to one signal provider, I'm creating some kind of portfolios. If you want to have the same portfolio, just send me a message and we'll find for you the best options. Depends on your capital and risk profit appetite. So right now, before going to these recommended best forex signals, I will just show you what is my criteria. The first of all, I'm not choosing the signals that costing more than $60. Then stream mix, for me very important, that I can see statistic that longer than at least 6 months. Trade weeks, I want to see some activities. Profit, I'm not trying to trust my money to the signals that overall didn't make even $500, even they are a profitable. Then drawdown, if we're going percentage drawdown and the equity, it's supposed to be less than 40-45%. Then drawdown difference, this is how I'm able to identify where is the averaging martingale of the another kind of risky style of the trading that I'm not recommending. So I need to mention from the beginning, in all my list you will not be able to find any kind of martingale, because I don't like the system. I hate it, and you should be aware of using it in your personal trading too. So just classical trading, opening position, take profit, stop loss, and this is it. Then recovery factor is supposed to be higher at least than 2. Profit months, I prefer that supposed to be higher than 60% from all the months. 60% of the months is closing in plus. Then profit pips per trade, also very important, because if it's very small profits and you will have some delays in copy trading through MQL5 website, it will impact your results. So it will supposed to be at least higher than 60-80 pips. And of course I want to find the signals that generating for me yearly minimum 50%, because there is no point for me to invest. Maybe if you are conservative, yes, you can pay your attention on less profitable but more stable guys and consistent, but I prefer more profitable guys. So this is all my criteria, and let's go direct to the top signals I can recommend for subscription in 2026. So guys, I can speak a lot about criteria or some small details how I'm choosing the signals, but what I find out, for most people when they want to invest, they are caring about two things. What was the profit in the past, percentage of the profit, and what is the maximum risk. I decided when I will relieve for you this best signal providers, we'll go just these two things, and we'll start from less profitable in our top and slowly move to the most profitable signal and the best, from my personal opinion, in 2025. So the first signal, this is the Relax EA. This year he made 49%, and in general he's making yearly about 50%. But why I really love the signal, I was using it for myself and I will continue to use, that he's trading already 5 years. Imagine 5 consistent years. He's closing in plus with the maximum drawdown just 27%, and with the profit trades overall 76%, which is really impressive. Next signal in our list, it's going to do Spaceship MT5. This year he made already 87% with the maximum drawdown just 15%. Next signal I can easily recommend, it's calling Gold Reaper New. Also this year profit it's 98%, which is really impressive. Maximum drawdown just 16.9%, and profit trades from the all, you know, it's 70.7%, which is really nice. Another one, the signal I was using for lots of the times, I will continue to use it, and it's also popular among another subscribers. MQL5 website, it's calling MSC Gold Invest Pro. You know, he had 1 month in minus, but as it's proving that he has really nice system, because he's recovered and closed in plus, and this year he's plus 108%. By the way, 2024 he closed in 133% in the plus, with the maximum drawdown just 26%, and the profit rate just 78.1%. This guy, by the way, it's one of my favorite from all. Another signal calling Gold Trend X. This year he already closed 146% in profit, which is like impressive, you know. Maximum drawdown just 19.8%, and profit rate almost 48%. For some people, they are caring about this profitability, you know. For me, I'm paying attention what's the size of the profit. If the ratio between the profit and the stop loss is higher, for me everything that higher than 40% of the profit rate is good. But you are decision maker and you can choose whatever you want. I'm just showing you who's really the best. Next signal calling Only UJ. His profit this year is already 150% in plus. Maximum drawdown just says 16.7%. And for me, my favorite, and this is the best, this is this guy calling Break Trust Pro, if I'm not wrong with the pronunciation. But this year 181% in plus, with the maximum drawdown just 22%. And these guys and all these guys that I mentioned today, they are really the best. They are really real top traders with the proven statistic on the live account, and which is what is the most important, especially if we will judging who's good trader and who's just talking, you know. So guys, learn how to trust not to the beautiful words, but to the beautiful results, because trading, it's not about words, flashy lifestyle, etc. This is just about results, and these guys producing it. Thank you very much for watching this video, and see you in our next one.